I done seen about you. Hola, como esta? Glad to meet you, mommy. Yeah, I speak a little Spanish. Yeah, bonito, mommy. And I'm all about the dinero. Yeah, them Cinos, mommy. I done heard about you. I done seen about you. Hola, como esta? Glad to meet you, mommy. Yeah, I speak a little Spanish. Yeah, bonito, mommy. And I'm all about the dinero. Yeah, them Cinos, mommy. Straight up on my bullshit. I pray they never cross shit. Now I pay my cousin. Have him kill him. Have him die shit. I promise.
Yo, what's the deal? You already know what it is. It's your boy Willie B, and we back again with another episode. And today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about independence, being independent. First and foremost, I just want to say I had a conversation with my mother a few days ago. Sorry, I bit my tongue. A few days ago. And I was just letting her know, how much I appreciate her for raising me the way she did, raising me to be an independent young man, And I'll be honest with you, if there was any mistakes that I made in my life, it was self-inflicted, just being a young man, being hard-headed, wanting to do my own thing, But I really realized, if I had listened to her, and took all of her advice, you know what I mean, I probably would be much further ahead than I am now. But nonetheless, we all travel our own journey. So I'm not disappointed in myself, especially because I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm still well, I'm still able to do my thing and get to it. What I suggest each and every one of you do, get to it, whatever your grind is, however you grind, however you do what you do, maximize your time and get to it. Now, first thing I want to do for you, I'm going to read you a small little, not even just a half a paragraph right out this book that I've read, Self-Discipline, by John Winters. This book I recently purchased maybe a week or two ago, and it's not even that long, but this book is it's one of them ones, So for all my peoples out there, I just want to read this for you real quick. People don't like change. The obvious thing about self-discipline is that you need to change, but there is another thing that plagues humans. This is the fact that humans hate change. Most people will never change, especially in today's comfortable environment where people get anything they want with the press of a button. They get seduced by modern comfort, so they delay change and improvement. Now, I want you to take heed to what this book just said. It said your environment and you being comfortable. Now, people need to get out of their, if you ever want to grow, you need to get out of your environment if you're too fucking comfortable. If you're too comfortable, listen, let me tell you right now, comfortability is the reason why people, no disrespect, but people gain weight. Comfortability is the reason why people stay on drugs. They stay on alcohol because it makes them comfortable. You know what will make you uncomfortable? Is going to the gym. Very uncomfortable. You know what will make you uncomfortable? Kicking dope. Very uncomfortable. You know what will make you uncomfortable? Stop the alcohol. The constant pouring that alcohol into your system. That would make you uncomfortable. But what comes with uncomfortability comes growth. You need to grow. How are you ever going to spread your wings when you're steadily weighed down by all these vices? To me, it makes no sense. Seeing how I see now, it truly makes no sense. I'm not trying to be on a high horse. I'm not trying to tell people what to do. I truly could care less. Because what people do does not affect me. But at the end of the day, I think I would be doing a disservice to know certain things and to not be putting it into the atmosphere for people to help them. So let me take that back. I contradicted myself. I do care to a certain degree, but not to where it's going to affect me. It does not. This is not the thing that keeps me up at night. Is what other people are shooting up in their body, what other people are eating. That doesn't keep me up at night. But I realize certain things, certain flaws about myself. And I'm like, you know what? These are things that are going on with me. I know other people are going through these things, probably even worse. What I know now could probably help them. So let me go ahead and try to my version of help. Get off your ass. Do the uncomfortable. Okay? It's necessary for you to grow. How are you ever going to be a man? How are you ever going to be a woman if you do not grow? You cannot stay in the same mentality that you had when you were in high school. The same exact mentality. Some people, they never ever mature. That old saying, age is nothing but a number. This is very true. Because you could have somebody who is 40 years old, but they still think like somebody that's 21. You can have somebody that's 30, right, that still thinks like they're 15, 14, right? To me, it makes no sense, right? You need to grow, mature, okay? Get out of your comfort zone and do something different. You know, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. You're insane. If you're doing the same things that you were doing 10 years ago, I'm 28. So I think in 5 and 10 year increments, right? So I'm 28. There is hardly anything about me that is the same as when I was 18. Do you know why? Because I constantly grow. I constantly change. Okay? Now the core of me is the same. The core of me is the same. But the smaller minute things, right, that have to do with how I'm behaving, like in as far as society, as far as me growing, as far as me learning more, those things change. Those things change because they have to in order for me to survive and to keep going. Do you think I want to live with my mom my whole life? Do you think I want to be asking for handouts? Do you think I want to be at the welfare office? Do you think that? No. To answer your question, no, I don't. I can't stand handouts. I take pride, right, in getting it by myself. I take pride in that. I take pride in walking in my own house and goddamn taking off my pants and I can walk around with my underwear on. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in kicking up on my own couch that I bought. I take pride in that. And to be honest, just to be very, very honest, a lot of people are too comfortable in the situation they're in. And I tell people all the time, you know, especially for my weed smokers out there, weed makes you comfortable. Weed makes you forget the fact that you're broke as shit. Weed makes you forget the fact that you need to go to the gym. Weed is a silent killer. Yes, it has its beneficial properties. Yes, I've smoked a lot of weed before. Yes, I'm not saying ruling out weed in the future, but I've already made it up in my mind that I'm not going to be smoking no type of weed until I'm at a certain point in my life. Because I don't want to fall back into that comfortable lifestyle of just procrastinating and forgetting and not taking things seriously and always running back to the weed to make me feel better, right? And that's just on the lower end. You know, of course, people have drugs, right? People have alcohol, right? Which is also people abuse to the max. But all I'm saying is, if you're in a situation right now and you're truly not happy, change something about your situation. Make it uncomfortable. Now, because I had a conversation with one of my friends the other day. If you're in a situation and you're happy and you're truly happy and you're comfortable in your situation, whatever that may be, however I may think, if you're truly happy, that's perfectly fine for you. But I have never been happy unless I was able to do things for myself. Me personally. And I know how it would make other people feel if they were able to provide fully and capably, provide fully for themselves and to be capable. I know what it would do for people's confidence. I know what it would do for people's pride. right? Now, like I said, I was talking to a friend. If you're happy doing what you do, more power to you. But if not, take heed to this advice. Change something. Get uncomfortable. And watch your life change. If your life doesn't change dramatically, get back at me. If your mentality doesn't change, get back at me. But you have to really change. Put in the work. Hey, that's all for today. I hope I wasn't too long-winded. I hope I didn't offend anybody. If I did, it is what it is. But also, before I get up out of here, y'all see the sweater. You see what's going on. Righteous the Movement. This is my sister's brand. Y'all see the back. Seek ye first. Y'all go check her out. Bernie, I love what my sister's doing. Truly independent. I love it. Nice little color. I love this new style. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all make sure y'all stay coroned up, masked up, sanitized up. You feel me? We're gonna make it through. I'm gonna see y'all this summer. And we're gonna get it cracking. And we're gonna really we're gonna show these people how to do it. Y'all gonna be there for me the whole way. I can't wait to go back outside. I got so much to show y'all.